My name is Jen Mandeville, and this is my persuasive speech. It is titled Universal Preschool. We cannot afford to not invest in our children. I don't know very much about the stock market or investing money or anything like that, but if someone offered you an investment opportunity that with an estimated return of $17 for every dollar you invested, would you make that investment? I'm pretty sure that I would. And I'm very sure that we can't afford to not make that investment in our children and our future. Free, high-quality public preschool for all 3- and 4-year-old children is the investment to which I refer. I'm a student in early childhood education, and I have had the opportunity to volunteer for the past several years with a cooperative preschool in my area, and I have gotten the opportunity to see firsthand how beneficial it can be to children. So it made me then consider what happens to the children who don't have the benefit of programs like that. So free, high-quality public preschool, referred to often as universal preschool when the policymakers, the politicians talk about it, it's necessary to give all children an equal opportunity for success in school and beyond, and it ultimately benefits our whole society. So let's talk about it. Why is universal preschool more important now than it was in the past? How does it benefit our children? And then how in turn does it benefit all of us? So why is universal preschool more important now than in the past? We have, according to a study in 2005 in the Early Childhood Education Journal, at some point during their school year, a higher percentage of our students are high risk. They're considered to be high risk. This is even applies to students who are coming from parents that are highly educated, middle-class families. They have more stressors nowadays on our families. Things such as divorce, single-parent homes where both parents work. Those can be some additional stressors to a child. So at-risk students at the youngest ages, the preschool ages, have been shown to be especially influenced by classroom and caregiver relationships. They benefit the most from a supportive and nurturing environment, and that can be provided by a high quality preschool program and make up in some measure for deficits in other areas of their lives. Preschool has also been shown to help not only introduce children to the routine and expectations of school, but also to help them learn self-regulation skills. Self-regulation learned in preschool leads to greater academic success, and studies have shown that it is even more important than a high IQ in that area. So, and quality preschool programs also teach students important skills that help them to avoid social rejection in the future. Things such as working cooperatively, following rules, listening to teachers, and working independently. And all of those things later contribute to their success as well. And sociological studies have shown that quality preschool helps encourage early literacy, early number concepts, language competence, pre-reading skills. Preschool is often a time, too, when learning disabilities and developmental delays are noticed, they're observed, and that allows for early intervention, which has also been shown to be highly effective, more effective the earlier that intervention happens. And of course, any parent of school-age children today can tell you, academically, kindergarten is more like first grade. So students who are better prepared by attending a quality preschool program, they're better prepared and they fare better in kindergarten and beyond. So we've discussed how universal preschool benefits the children, but how does that translate into a benefit to society as a whole? Well, the National Association for the Education of Young Children has studied that extensively, And studies have shown that children who attend a quality preschool program provide investment return on tax money spent on their preschool education because, quoted from W. Gilliam of the National Association for the Education of Young Children, children who attend a high quality preschool program have reduced grade retention and special education placement, increased income and property taxes paid as adults, decreased reliance on public assistance, and decreased costs associated with crime, adjudication, and incarceration. Economists estimate the amount of return for taxpayers to be $17 for every tax dollar spent on preschool education. That's that good investment I was referring to earlier. And if these children grow up to commit fewer crimes, that equals a safer community for all of us, and that's only a good thing. So, to conclude, if they succeed, we succeed. Sentimentality aside, our children truly are our future. Their success is our success, and their failure is our failure. The world we are sending them into is increasingly fast-paced and complicated. If we know there is a way to reliably improve a child's chances to become a successful adult, to level the playing field a bit for everybody, and to in turn benefit our society as a whole, I ask you, how can we not do it? Thank you for your time.